Hello, hello. Try.
November 907 Lima uniform. Push back approved. Tail
Okay.
south.
Let's see right here. Okay, okay. Good.
Ukraine International 2173 Heavy. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 119.8.
All right, so
Ukraine
we are
International
about to
2173
start
Heavy.
everything,
Los Angeles ground. Lufthansa 454. Ready to taxi. Thank you. Good day. Ukraine International 2173 Heavy.
and this is our cockpit, our small office in the skies.
Lufthansa 454. Taxi to runway 25 right. Contact tower
Perfect.
when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right. Lufthansa 454.
But before we do everything, let's go outside to do a final walk around the aircraft to
Lufthansa
make sure that
454. Runway
everything
25
is
right. Taxi
okay.
via Kilo. Bravo. Bravo 1. Contact tower when ready.
So today we are flying Boeing 777, and this is our aircraft right here.
Taxiing to runway 25 right via Kilo. Bravo. Bravo 1. Lufthansa 454.
Okay, all right. So nice. Let us take a picture right quick. Perfect. Get our picture. So everything is okay. We are getting ready to start. So let's get inside now. All right. So we are here. Today we are going to fly from Los Angeles. I'm getting echo. Let me fix that right quick. Okay. We are going to fly from Los Angeles to Palm Springs. And those of you, if you know Springs Airport, it's not far from um, LAX, but on the mountains. Um, this is my first time going to fly to that airport, and hopefully we'll get a smooth landing over there at
Los
Palm
Angeles ground.
Springs.
November 907
All
Lima
right.
uniform. Ready to taxi.
Before we start everything, when we look
November
at the
907
top
Lima uniform.
right here,
Taxi to runway 24 left. Contact
that's
tower when
our
ready.
um, APU right there.
Taxiing to runway 24
So
left.
we're
November
gonna start
907
our
Lima uniform.
APU,
Lufthansa 454. Contact
focus
Los
on
Angeles Tower on 119.8.
electrical battery,
Contacting Los
and
Angeles Tower on 119.8.
start our
Lufthansa 454.
APU. Okay, okay. And once it comes on, it will turn APU on. Okay, there you go. So that tells us our auxiliary power unit is on, and if you can check, it's coming on right now. Boom. Okay, this is gonna be right quick. We have finished um, setting our flight plan and everything. Unfortunately, this Boeing 777, we don't have the list of our flight plan right here. But if you want to check how everything is going to look like, um, I'll show you. Okay, that's it right there. Okay, all right. Okay, and we have, so basically we take off from here, then turn about almost 360 and come right here all the way and make another turn and come down to Palm Spring. We're gonna be landing at runway 31 left and get back to Los Angeles. So hopefully it should be a quick flight. Everything is up and running right here on our GPS monitor. It's perfect. Okay. And let's see right here. Okay. So we go to ground. We have to open our doors for the caterers and the cargo. So we need ground power. And if we go out, you see our doors have been opened. And ground services also pulling to the back of the aircraft. Okay, it's gonna be fun and short. Okay, all right. Today we are flying Boeing 777 KLM. We are in blue, 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 blue. All right. So, and as they are all loading the bags, people are boarding the aircraft. Let's go ahead and set up, continue our setup right here. So over here, it tells us our APU running, our gear is down. Um, one thing we have on our lights, we're gonna turn on our navigation light, which will be somewhere right here. Uh, so okay, all right. Those of you who don't know the navigation light, if you go outside, this red light, this little red light, and at the back is white. Over here it's green, and at the back is white. Um, what it means is that if the aircraft, if you are looking it and it's going far from you, you're gonna see two white lights. Okay, if it's turning right to you, you're gonna see green light. If it's turning left to you, you're gonna see red light. It makes sense. Okay. All right. So now let's go back inside. We want we don't want um people to smoke here, so we're gonna turn on those smoking and also our seatbelt. Okay. All right. And we are almost done getting ready to push back from the doors. I mean, yeah. Okay. So at this point, we're gonna close our doors because everybody has finished boarding the aircraft. Okay. 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 And see right here. Okay. We're gonna let our catering services also people go. Okay. People are ground crew are still loading the bags. Okay. All right.
Los Angeles ground. United 218 Super. Ready for pushback. Requesting runway 24 left.
Somebody requesting pushback. That's not us. We are
United
KLM.
218 Super. Pushback approved. Tail to the south.
Okay. So
Pushback approved. Tail to the south. United 218 Super.
and this is our flaps. We're gonna do flaps. I think one. Uh, okay. And we already have
Los
our
Angeles
flight
ground.
plan.
November
So
907 Lima uniform. Ready for pushback.
no problem. Everything is set, and we are
November
ready to go.
907 Lima uniform. Pushback approved. Tail to the south.
Then we're gonna do the cargo. And you see our cargo doors has been also closed. Perfect. Then we're gonna request a pushback.
Pushback approved. Tail to the south. November
Okay.
907 Lima uniform.
We're gonna disconnect our ground power before requesting pushback.
November 907 Lima uniform. Hold position. Los Angeles ground. KLM 0424 heavy. Ready to taxi.
Oh no, sorry, sorry.
KLM 0424 heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the south. Holding position. November
All right.
907 Lima uniform.
Yeah, they corrected me. I said ready to taxi. Yeah, we're ready to go. But I should have request a pushback first. Okay,
Pushback approved. Tail to the south. KLM 0424 heavy.
to the south. So we will get a clear view where actually we have to push back and see. Let's see. I didn't say, but okay. Guess we just back up. All right, then. Okay.
United 218 Super. Taxi to runway 24 left. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 left. United 218 Super.
As we are pushing back,
November 907 Lima uniform. Pushback
gonna
approved. Tail to the
stop
north.
our engine.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. November 907 Lima uniform. Stand by. United 218 Super. United 218 Super. Turn left next taxiway. Left on the next taxiway. United 218 Super. Stand by. United 218 Super.
Okay. If you are watching, feel free to subscribe to this channel and let me know where you are watching from. Any airport you want us to fly to. Okay. Perfect.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 9130, ready for pushback.
Los Angeles ground. KLM 0424 heavy. Ready to taxi. Delta 9130. Pushback approved. Tail to the west. KLM 0424 heavy. Taxi to runway 24 left. Contact tower when ready.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Delta 9.
Taxiing to runway 24 left. KLM 0424 heavy.
So right now we have gate clearance to taxi to 24 left. And that's what we are doing right now. And as we are
Los Angeles
taxiing right
ground.
now,
November 907 Lima uniform.
we're
Ready
gonna
to
go
taxi.
ahead and start our
November 907 Lima uniform. Taxi to runway
engine
24
number
left.
2.
Contact tower when ready.
And that's our
Taxiing
engine
to runway
number
24
2
left.
here.
November 907 Lima uniform.
So it's coming up right now. Engine number 2 coming up. Okay. So we're gonna make a right. And that's gonna make a right here.
United 218 Super, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, United 218 Super. United 218 Super, thank you.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 9130, ready to taxi.
KLM 0424 Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left. Delta, give way to aircraft, KLM 0424 Heavy.
So there's
Taxiing to
some
runway 25 right, Delta 9130.
battery ready to turn to the left.
You're welcome, United 218 Super.
Okay, let's go. Let's follow United. And we're gonna turn on
United 218
lights.
Super, contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 119.8, United 218 Super.
Wait, somebody keep following me. Alright, let's go. Where this guy going?
Delta 9130, request frequency change.
Oh, wow.
Delta 9130, you were already instructed to change frequency.
We just going to bounce.
Delta 9130, request frequency change.
Delta 9130, you were already instructed to change frequency.
Change frequency. Oh, stop.
Los Angeles Tower, KLM 0424 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 24 left, departing straight out. KLM 0424 Heavy, wind 240 at 13 gusting 17, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, so we are clear to take off. Cabin crew, take your seat.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, KLM 0424 Heavy. United 218 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved United 218 Super, good day. Delta 9130, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Delta 9130, good day.
what I'm doing right now is to align the aircraft and the center line.
Los Angeles Tower, November 907 Lima uniform, ready for departure at runway 24 left, departing north. November 907 Lima uniform, line up and wait runway 24 left. Line up and wait runway 24 left, November 907 Lima uniform. November 907 Lima uniform, wind 240 at 11 gusting 17, runway 24 left. KLM 0424 heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 907 Lima uniform. Frequency change approved KLM 0424 heavy, good day.
Here we come, outside. This will take off. Right, this is jump seat at the back of the pilot.
November 907 Lima uniform, frequency change approved, good day.
Okay.
Frequency change approved November 907 Lima uniform, good day.
There we go. KLM, today we are in blue. We just took off from Los Angeles heading to Palm Springs. Should be a short flight.
KLM 0424 heavy, you're in a massive airspace, please contact Software approach on 124.9.
So we are about 10,000 feet. Um, landing, just landing. At this point, we're gonna set our flaps to 0. Everything is working fine. This is our fuel. Total fuel we have in this aircraft is 150.8 pounds. We have 3 tanks. Okay, so we are on our left. Our left tank is 75.4. The center 75.4, and the right is also 75.4. All has to go down, you know, at the same time. Okay, you're watching that. It just changed to 3. Now, if one of them is going or is not going or it just increasing, that means there's a problem, and you have to request some emergency landing. But this is also our GPS monitor right here. Everything is reading as supposed to be. Okay. And we are still climbing. Right now we set our altitude to 20,000 feet. Like those of you who know Palm Springs, I know it's mountains. This is my first time, flying over there. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be crashing on the mountains. Um, I've set up my, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've set up my, what do you call it, the flight plan. So I should be good. If I crash, that means flight plan not good. That's but right now everything is perfect. Our engines are running. So at this point, we're gonna turn our seatbelt signs off. Okay, still flying. Let's see, we are 16. Let's go all the way to 32. So, and you can see it right here. For this aircraft, Boeing 777, you have it at the top. altitude right now is set to 32,000 feet. Vx is your vertical speed. That's how fast you are climbing. Um, and this is HDG. That's your heading. Right now we are heading 060. Okay. 250 is your speed, which we are going to increase it to about 310 or 320. All right. So, you're doing this. You see your speed right here reading. Boom. 320. Stop right there. Okay. Start climbing. Now we set to 32,000 feet. So right now we are here on the map. Mhm. All right. So let's go to the jump and go. Super nice. Okay. So everything is working fine. So right now we are still in air, about 26,000 feet right now. our ground speed right now is 525 knots per speed, 510 knots, and we are getting close to 30,000 feet in seconds. So we are now on 30,000 feet. We almost have our cruising altitude. So at this point, all what we got to do is to chill. But we have about 83. Right now it's 82 knots for us to miles. I mean 82 miles for us to start descending. So let's see on the map. Yeah, we are here. Okay. I'm gonna make a sharp right. Zebra, Echo, I think Lima, Mary, Alpha. Then we come to which one? Yep, that's John, Oscar, Tango, Nancy, Umbrella, a unicorn. Okay. This is my first time trying to land at Palm Springs. Normally I do either KLX to San Francisco, but this flight seems to be short. So we'll see. And in some few minutes we're gonna start descend right now. Okay, so let's see, about 49 miles for us to start descending. Everything is running perfectly fine. So we are getting ready to descend. We have about just 34 miles. And the moment we start descent, um, I'm gonna reduce the speed because you don't want to hit 10,000 feet once you are still on 300 knots. You get a violation for that. Right now we are at 516. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have started our descent. If you look here, we are coming. We are descending all the way to 11,000. So I've reduced our speed and also okay, let's see. Okay. We are still descending. So land at some it looks like it's mountains, but I cannot see. This is a clear view inside the cockpit. So we're gonna tell everybody to wear their seatbelt. Okay. Turn again. Okay. Descending to about 3,000. We're now about 17,000 right now. Now I see the mountains. Okay. Uh, oh, oh. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Even though our speed is, 195, I said 195, but we are too high. We're supposed to be at 260 knots by now. Hopefully, I'll get a violation, speed violation. There you go. Yep. Ha 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 ha. Bring our flaps. Now I see the runway just a little bit. I'm too high. Yeah,
2,500.
let's see.
2,500.
Okay. Should be good.
2,500.
Okay. Come on. Go back to 10.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30.
Uh-oh. Come on. Uh-oh. That wasn't a perfect landing. But anyway, it did not crash. One thing, our speed was too high. That's what I can say. But wow, this is my first time landing at this airport. So all right. So anyway, we are here at Palm Springs. Wow, look at all these cars. And is this somebody actually looking? Oh no, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know what to do. What? See that? What is right here? not big, but it's too long. Pull this one up. All right, all right, all right, all right. This brings us to the end of this live streaming, and we're gonna fly from here to Los Angeles in about a couple hours from now. Okay. Right now we are here at Palm Springs. We just landed here. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. So today we are in blue, flying KLM. Mm. Thank you. Yeah, I'm from Africa too. I'm from Ghana. The other day, on my last video, yeah, we flew from JFK to Ghana. It was about 10 hours. All right, welcome to Infinite Flight. So, about a couple minutes, hours, to do something right quick. And we're gonna take off from here to Los Angeles back. Like I said, this is my first time landing here at Palm Springs. And you see all these mountains. We didn't get a perfect landing, but it's okay. Because our speed was too high. This time I know what to do. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and always make sure you subscribe to this channel. Now, yeah. So back here, this is our jump seat. What we have to turn off is our electricals. Here's hydraulics, electricals right here. You see our APU is still on. So go to electricals, then off. is off. Okay, because they have hooked up ground power already. Turn off your battery, and that'll be it. That's how you shut it down. See, now we have a blank screen. Okay, so if you want to turn it back on, go right here, electricals, turn on your main battery, then you start. So once you start your APU and it comes on, it will come back to APU on. But right now, you want to turn it off and turn off the battery. All right, see you. I would say about in 2 hours from now, we will take off from here back to um, Los Angeles.